Kia ora, Chrissy back again, and we're going to get into the second season of House of the Dragon.
Like, comment, and subscribe, please.
So it has been a while since season 1, and granted, I may have forgotten quite a bit, but I'm pretty sure it'll come back to me as the episodes go on. From what I can remember, aside from the whole, fighting for the throne, Christian Cole, going with Alicent, the creepy foot fetish dude, the marriage between Rhaenyra and Daemon, and then having their kids, and Laenor being killed off but really escaping, and of course Aegon through Alicent usurping the throne. But the main thing that I do remember from last season was with Rhaenyra's children going out to like Winterfell and Storm's End and that to talk to their lords, and him meeting and is it Luke meeting Aemon. I think he went to Storm's End, right? And basically being told to bugger off, and them having a battle up in the sky with their dragons, and Luke and Arrax getting chomped to pieces, dead. So, and I think the last scene of that episode was Rhaenyra finding out about it. So I'm guessing we're going to be going in with a very revenge-driven Rhaenyra. But other than that, I have no idea what to expect for this season, or even for this first episode. Hopefully I remember people's names, and if I don't, please go easy on me, okay? Just type it down in the comments section below if you'd like to correct me on anything that I've said, or educate me, but no spoilers. Okay. So we're going to get into the first episode. If you'd like the full-length reaction to this episode, it is the first in this season, so it will be available on my Patreon for all members, including the free members. So I'll leave the link down in the description box below. Otherwise, let's get into it. Oh, fuck! It's been a while since I've heard this theme song. It's got a new opening thing. It's pretty cool. Threads, what do you call it? Embroidery? Now I'm sure someone out there, or many people out there, have looked at this tapestry, whatever it is that is being made here, and has what do you call it? Deciphered what it is, what it means, what all the pictures represent. Wow, that's pretty cool. I'm sure someone will tell me.
Duty is sacrifice. It eclipses all things, even blood. The North owes a great duty to the Seven Kingdoms.
It's Winterfell.
One older than any oath.
I thought the accent sounded familiar.
The Night's Watch cultivated its strength from doomed men. 1 in 10 men from our household was to be chosen to fortify the Watch. This is not a sentence, but an honour. The North must stand ready. Winter is coming.
Coming? What is this then that falls from the skies and shivers my bones?
This is only a late summer snow, my prince.
It pleases me to think that over a century ago our ancestors treated in this very place.
You, at least, had the mercy not to threaten me with your dragon.
So this one's the older one, Jace.
The realm will soon tear itself apart. If men do not remember the oath sworn to King Viserys and to his rightful heir. If my mother is to defend her claim, to hold the realm united, she needs an army. War is coming. We cannot wage it without the support of the North.
Wow. It has been a while.
His Grace stood at this very outlook and watched as their dragons, the greatest power in the world, refused to cross it. Do you think my ancestors built a 700-foot wall of ice to
For
keep out
wildlings and snow.
What does it keep out? death.
God, I want to watch Game of Thrones now.
A raven's arrived. Urgent news from Dragonstone.
Oh, he doesn't know. Uh-oh, bearer of bad news.
Take your mount again. We're flying out.
We're going to King's Landing,
To what end?
killing Vagar. I cannot face that hoary old bitch alone. With my dragon and yours together, we can kill Vagar and her rider.
Oh, so they do know.
For a son.
I mean, of course. A son for a son.
The Queen remains absent. I should be at Harrenhal.
Physically or mentally?
She has been gone for days.
Okay.
Too long. She is exposed.
She is grieving.
The mother grieves as the Queen shirks her duties.
It was only when I saw my daughter's mortal remains that I could begin to mourn her.
She's gone to find him.
What if Aemond would happen upon her?
Then I would pity Aemond.
If you'd have acted when you had the chance, Aegon's line would be extinguished,
That's true.
and Luke would be alive.
Yeah, she could have burned them all, you know, at his ceremony.
It is a command.
Would that you were the king.
You know, Meleys has got to rest, like she said. Yeah, she's trying to find this body. She looks fucking haggard.
7 more ships put out to sea this morning to fortify the blockade. The gullet is vast, and we're not like to have the numbers to cover all that open water.
I must have my ship back at sea to lead the effort.
It'll be many weeks yet. And where, Joe? The smithy delivered this earlier.
What it is.
I had this commission for Prince Lucerys.
I was very sorry to hear about your heir's death.
They tell me that you're the one that dragged my body out of the sea. I am indebted to you, Alan.
Is there a history here? Some kind of history?
Dragon! Arm the scorpion! Stand down, it's Vagar! Stand down!
His wings are like tattered. Is that just like I'm surprised he can fly.
Where is Jaehaerys?
What do you need of him?
Taken into the small council. He'll be king one day. He must begin his instruction. Where is he?
The library. You must not interrupt his custom.
His custom? She's a bit there's something up with her, right? If I remember correctly.
I'm afraid.
They'd be fools to come with Vagar protecting the city.
Not the dragons. The rats.
It's her sister, right? These Targaryens. Oh, okay. Lunchtime, is it? I mean, was that necessary? I can brush your teeth at least.
We cannot. Again.
Oh, fuck. What's this now? Until next time. You can't until next time.
Your Grace?
Good day.
He knows.
Our letters to the Vale and to the north continue to go unanswered.
Cunts.
My brother is raising the strength of the West to master the Golden Tooth, but we... Yeah, thank you, my prince. That's very helpful.
My letters to Rhaenyra. Has there been any answer?
An apology for her dead son?
None, Your Grace.
Please sit at once. Would someone please...
Is the heir to the throne bothering you, Tyland?
You can't win here, mate. The cute kid.
Because I think he wants a ride.
Your Grace.
A ride?
A pony ride.
Fucking he's just cracked. He's cracked it.
Rhaenyra's blockade has placed King's Landing under strain, and those pressures will multiply quickly.
Well, we should have just killed her when we had the chance.
We do have need for a new master of ships. We could offer the title to the young Lord Dalton.
Yep, here he is.
Path to King's Landing is through the Riverlands. We must establish a toehold there.
But Harrenhal? The River Lords will either declare for me, or they will meet Vhagar and Sunfire together.
You are the king, Your Grace. You must not put yourself at risk.
And Vhagar is needed here to deter Rhaenyra from attacking, in retribution for the death of her son.
You've already demonstrated your might, Your Grace. We must now favor patience and restraint.
He just wants to see blood. That's all that he wants.
I have completed questioning the whole of the castle staff. I am satisfied I have exposed all who betrayed our trust. They no longer breathe our air. I've chosen your new staff personally.
God, he's a dangerous man, that one. In a different way than what, like, Aemon is. Oh my god. Is that from Arax? Oh, I like that. It's heartbreaking. Cloak. This is probably all she's ever going to find of him. Fuck.
Good morrow, Gerard. And how might your king be of service?
'Tis my flock. A tenth of them taken by...
dragons.
If I'd had the time to plan,
We should
perhaps.
return them.
We already made a promise to all the Crown lands that a tithing of livestock would be necessary to sustain the dragons for their increased activity and, pray not, eventual fight.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I didn't think that they'd like have a deal with the farmers to, you know, take some of their livestock to feed the dragons.
I have decided that I cannot restore your sheep. If war were to break out, my dragons will require feed. Bring the next.
Threatening.
That treasonous blockade won't last long. I plan to send Vhagar to burn it to ash. Bring the next.
He's not very good at this, is he?
Iron costs have grown. To put it simply, we are struggling. If we could but have the Crown's coin before we started work, it would bring great relief.
You gotta have balls to go off like that.
You
All
shall
of
be
them.
paid, and paid well. My army cannot win a war without your weapons. You should continue.
Oh, here he goes again.
Our victory depends on the efforts of the small folk.
Oh, that stopped him in his tracks.
Gratitude, Your Grace.
I'll hear the next petition.
Okay.
Tis the hand's want to keep a firm grip on things.
Putting his little fingers in all the pies.
Viserys had a certain reputation as being pliable.
I am aware.
Otto Hightower was your father's hand, Your Grace.
He's trying to get him out of the position.
I find myself wondering, do we pursue the same end? My sons both see you as the great example. Aegon is ever eager to prove himself, and
Aemon erred. But he is fiercely loyal. He wishes to please.
But if you undermine my voice, both those boys will grow deaf to it. We only need to mind Aegon until the novelty of rule is spent. Once he tires of it, you and I can steer our course to victory.
But you must accept that the path to victory now
Mm.
is one of violence.
Especially after that.
But that does not mean it must be wanton.
No.
Can't even trust your own family. Well, I mean, that's just fucking typical though, isn't it? Can't trust anybody.
You.
When last we met, there were two of you.
Oh, shit. That's right.
The White Worm.
Yeah, that's it.
Did you think I would wither in your absence? He would have returned home eventually for gold and for respite, as he always does. I simply spent the business along.
Business that ended with the theft of the Queen's throne and the murder of her son.
You only blame me because your true enemies are out of reach.
Forgive me, my prince, but the lady speaks the truth.
Aegon was in your grasp. You should have killed him yourself.
I reckon our names of the King's Guard are just 8 and 10. And we swore the same oath to defend the whole of the royal family. So what were we to do when they turn against one another?
Daemon is just angry at everyone and anyone.
I will fly to Harrenhal at your command and set our toehold in the Riverlands.
All seaborne travel and trade to King's Landing will soon be cut off.
I want Aemond Targaryen.
That's it. That's the only line she's going to get this episode.
In your years as merchant of gossip, you surely accumulated spies within the Red Keep, servants who knew the comings and goings.
Scheme with someone else, Damon.
Your knowledge in exchange for your freedom.
Are they the same kind of spies, though, that Larys, got rid of?
Your Grace, Lady Jane Arryn has pledged her support. Lord Cragen Stark
Fuck!
has promised 2,000 men.
Shit. Boy needs his mum.
Lucerys Velaryon.
Uh-oh. What are they doing? What are they scheming?
I'm told you bear a mislike for the High Towers.
Mislike.
Fuck the High Towers.
The White Worm said you're one of Aegon's rat catchers. You must be busy.
Oh, is that what the daughter, the wife was talking about?
I was also given to understand that you possess a unique knowledge of the Red Keep.
Michael's tunnels.
I know them better than the shape of my own cock. You're to find and slay the Prince Aemon Targaryen.
You're not going to fucking kill Aemon. You kidding me?
All right. What if we can't find him?
We've wasted precious days in this war of quills and ravens.
Yeah, as I was saying, that's what the wife was talking about, that she's not scared of the dragon, she's scared of the rats.
No castle would dare to raise Rhaenyra's banner against us. We would bring the whole of the Crown Lands to heel in weeks.
Otto fears to upset the order of things.
Alicent is simply angry.
She has a gentle heart. And Rhaenyra is a cunning spider. Long ago, she drew Alicent into her web.
And you, and you resent her for it.
She holds love for our enemy. That makes her a fool.
Lord Han? It would concern me, grandson, if plans were being considered beyond the ears of your king and his hand. I promise you, Aemond, you will have all the vengeance that you seek, but you must keep a grip on your impulses.
Oh God, I don't know why, but for some reason I thought he was going to chuck that dog in the fire. Like as a distraction, you know? Oh God, he might still do that. Why is he taking a dog with him? Oh, please don't hurt the dog.
I need to be a symbol for the small folk as well as the nobility.
What the hell?
Keep your eyes down.
I need a style that demonstrates power and commands respect.
Oh no, this is going to go horribly.
Is there more strong one? Aegon the Dragonheart. Better. Aegon the Dragon Cock. Yes. Yes. Yeah, the untamable beast.
Just getting drunk on the Iron Throne, you know? Just hanging around, that'd be so uncomfortable. See his little bloody minions down on the steps there? Ugh, that'd be so uncomfortable. All those little swords poking into you.
If we're to kill a royal fucking prince, where do you think we're going to find him?
I got you in the castle.
I thought the rest was your bit.
Oi.
I'm no way upstairs. I just don't know my way around. Show me.
You scared the dog. Now I hope you die. Now I hope Aemon kills you. Handmaiden.
For the rats.
Stay still.
Oh shit.
She's the queen, she is.
A son for a son, he said. Or does she look like a fucking son to you?
Over there.
Oh no. Is it Jaehaerys? Was that his name?
We need to get our head and get out. They both look the same. Which one's a boy?
The mother knows.
Which?
You guys... This is why she was scared of the rats.
Wait. It's the other one. She's not going to give up the king's heir that easy.
That's what she was hoping for. Just... Oh, fuck, nah. I mean, it's terrible. You can just kill them both, but, you know, I don't want them to kill either one.
No. She's telling true.
Hold him down.
Yeah. Oh my god, please don't. Oh, that makes me feel sick.
Helena! What's happened? They killed the boy.
Fuck! Oh my god! I feel sick. I actually feel sick just remembering that poor little boy at the fucking table playing with a little ball. To see him, well, you know, to hear him, his little whimpering and then being killed and then the sawing, you know, the cutting off his head. It makes me feel sick. What a great episode. In saying that, what a great episode. Holy crap, we are definitely back in the realm of fucking Game of Thrones. Wow. So much going on in that episode. How the hell is this going to happen now? You know, they wanted to, yeah, son for a son. I guess on a technicality, it is true, but it's not even Aemon's son. You know, it's Aegon's. It's the king's son. And if Aegon was being like kind of held back, and Aemon was kind of being like held back by Otto from just full out going to war, the death of his son, of his heir, isn't gonna hold him back this time. And how is Rhaenyra? How is Rhaenyra going to react to killing an even younger child? Not even the child that killed her son, but an innocent boy. Fuck. This show is amazing. Yeah, I can't. I mean, I can only imagine what is going to happen. You know, what is going to happen when news gets back to Dragonstone about what the hell's going, about what the hell's had. I think is a huge fucking cock up, but I don't know. Everything else though, I kind of did remember more than I thought I would have, especially like people. Dragon names are going to be hard for me to remember. I can't even remember Rhaenyra's dragon. Syrax, and I can't remember Daemon's dragon. I know he's a big, long, red, wormy type dragon. But yeah, aside from like all the kind of political maneuvering that's going on at the moment with the blockade and everyone going out to like trying to gather as many houses as they can to their side, I knew that whatever it was that Helena, as her name was talking about with the rats, I knew that was going to come back in some way, because I do remember her saying some things as well in the first season, especially about something from coming from underneath, from the floorboards, and pretty sure that was like an allusion to when Rhaenys and what's her dragon's name? Freaking forgotten. Came up, during Aegon's crowning. Meleys. Yeah, so she's definitely got some kind of psychic ability going on, however you want to like call it. So I knew something was going to come back, and when they were talking about, I heard that you were the rat catcher, I knew it was, it had something to do along those lines. Didn't think it was going to involve the decapitation of her infant child, but there you go. So this was great. This was so great. Leave down in the comments below anything that you would like to probably explain to me, something that I have missed. But we're going to leave it there for today. Thank you for joining with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for the next episode of House of the Dragon. So yeah.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.